former daughter-in-law of the billionaire Duchess of Alba, were seen walking through Madrid before heading to her apartment building, changing clothes and heading out again for the evening. The publication of the photos resulted in Genevieve, 47, issuing a statement denying any kind of romantic relationship between herself and the royal and slamming these malicious rumors. In the past few weeks, Queen Mary has fueled the rumor mill by completing a series of solo royal engagements without her husband. On April 3rd, the mother of four attended the 75th anniversary of the Home Guards establishment at the Freedom Museum in Copenhagen. The Queen, who was dressed in a chic navy coat dress and matching hat, serves as an honorary major in the Danish Home Guard, while her husband has previously served in his country's Navy and Air Forces. During the engagement, Mary was joined by Major General Jens Henning Garli, head of the Home Guard, to inspect the parade for the ceremony. 4 days later, Queen Mary completed another solo engagement when she attended the opening of a deer park in Nærum. King Frederik was noticeably absent for the engagement, which saw Mary unveil her husband's monogram on one of their red gates before releasing 2 deer into the park. On April 9th, Queen Mary stepped out without her husband again for a charity conference in Copenhagen. The royal attended the 20th anniversary celebration of The Specialists, an organization that helps autistic and neurodivergent people enter the workforce, at the National Museum of Denmark. For the occasion, Queen Mary cut a glamorous figure in a vibrant blue suit and black high heels. The royal opted for her signature bouncy blow-dry and gold dangly earrings. King Frederik and Queen Mary's schedules appeared to overlap slightly last week when they welcomed different guests to Amalienborg Palace in Copenhagen. On Friday, the official Instagram account for the Danish royal family shared 2 posts detailing Frederik and Mary's separate engagements. While King Frederik welcomed ambassadors from the Republic of Guinea, Armenia and Slovakia to the palace, Mary met with representatives from the Danish Mental Health Fund. Mary captioned the post, "I first heard about their partnership at the conference, a world-class child and adolescent psychiatry in November, where I also had the opportunity to talk to some of the talented professionals in the field. I look forward to following up the work on one of the great challenges of our time." On the same day, pictures from the couple's skiing trip to Switzerland emerged, which did little to squash rumors of difficulties between the pair. The couple, who took over the Danish throne in January, appeared very frosty with one another during a March trip to Verbier, an exclusive ski resort in Switzerland. Mary, 52, appeared impatient with Frederik, 55, as she turned her back to him while they got ready to take on the slopes. Photos show Mary, who was the picture of ski chic in a wool and cashmere blend jacquard turtleneck sweater from Moncler, looking away from her husband, while he stood defiantly with his hands on his hips. The pair were joined by their 4 children, Crown Prince Christian, 18, Princess Isabella, 16, and 13-year-old twins, Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. The pair met in the Slip-In pub in Sydney in 2000 when the royal, then 32, traveled to Australia to support Denmark's sailing team in the Olympics. In his memoir, The King's Word, Frederik revealed that his wife, who he describes as a woman of the times, isn't afraid to challenge him. He explained, "As previously mentioned, my father was very patriarchal, and he tried to pass that pattern on to his 2 sons. Here, however, I have learned a lot from having a wife who, from time to time, reminds me that of course I am not always right, and that my words are not automatically believed, just because I am the man of the house." Frederik said Mary is his partner and wingwoman, with whom he has a super dynamic. Appearing to shut down the infidelity rumors, Frederik says him and Mary have reached a stable point in their lives together. He said, "I love marriage, my wife, our children, and the whole happy base that arises for the people who manage to stay together and persevere." Delving into their roles as king and queen, Frederik admitted that they will approach many things differently from his mother. He added, "Mary and I are children of our time,